Good morning, friends. Welcome to my Friday. I am off work today and so far it has been marvelous. It is already, it's 9:50, so it's almost 10 a.m. and I have gotten up, gotten ready for the day. Jax isn't ready for the day yet though, he's still naked. Gotten up, gotten ready for the day. I'm still in junky clothes because I'm gonna be sweaty probably a little bit. I'm gonna get a lot of packing done today. So far I've already packed up a couple boxes. I've got quite a bit more to do. And then he sees the chocolate chips on the counter. So I've gotta get packing done. I'm hoping at some point today I can go to the gas station and get myself a drink because that sounds amazing right now. I need a giant Diet Coke. And my child is begging for chocolate chips. You want some of those? You want some of those?
Yeah.
How do you ask?
Please.
What do you want?
Chocolate chips.
Hey, stay there. How do you ask? Please and what?
Please.
And?
Please.
Please and?
Back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the room in the house that we are working on next is we are going to go to Jax's playroom and get it all packed up. The lighting in here is weird. We're gonna go get his playroom all packed up and ready to be moved. Let's do this. Look at all these boxes. We have probably the same amount out in the garage too, huh, Jax? Yeah, boxes, boxes, boxes. The playroom is now a disaster. Okay, so this is what I've done so far. This box of toys Jax no longer wants, or he is too young for, so these are going to baby Grayson. These are the toys from in the playroom that he's keeping. Jax is keeping his table and his chairs. We're getting rid of that huge pile. This box is packed, and then I have just sold all of this stuff. So if somebody coming to pick all that stuff up. And then I packed a couple boxes down in the basement. Got a bunch of garbage ready to take out. I'm tired. Oh, and Jax's wall is cleaned off. We took all of his cute little picture frames down.
So good news and really good news. So
oh, I thought you were saying like the good news is.
No.
And I was gonna say something. The good news is.
So today I came home just a little bit early so we can get a couple things done. So have you told them what we're doing today at all?
What do you mean?
What we came to do?
Into town?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So what we did today is we had 2 things on the agenda, and then we're gonna do a couple other things tonight.
So the first thing that we had to do today was to go tour Jax's new. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Seriously, you guys, we are like shocked, I think is the best word to describe it, at how nice this school is.
Like, we were a little bit worried because it is more expensive.
It's like $40 more a month than we're paying now. Or $40 more a week than we are paying now. So that is a lot of money. So we were worried. We knew, you know, getting into it, we're moving to a more expensive part of the state, so we knew childcare would be more money. But we were just kind of nervous on whether it was really worth it to spend that much more.
And we love the place he's at right now.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, the place he's at right now is great.
It's been there for like 20-ish years.
Yeah.
And so it's a little bit older.
It's a little bit older.
And they're all really nice. They're great. And we would recommend them anytime if anyone ever moved out to that area.
But I'm not kidding you. Okay, I have taught preschool. I have been in daycares. I have toured I don't know how many facilities. This is the nicest daycare preschool that I have ever been in. It is legit. So nice, and it is designed like a school. Like it is a school. You've got like a homeroom, like where you get there first thing in the morning and you go to homeroom, and then once teachers start showing up, they split you off to your, you know, your own class. This place right now where he's at, they do a preschool program, but it's not like super structured. Like they get to make their own curriculum and do their own thing, which is still great. But this place, it is like a structured curriculum where you know every single day what they're gonna be learning, you know, and I am so excited.
One of my favorite things is like it was just like
it was so clean.
Like when you walk into like a daycare, kids tear up
It is,
and terrorize places.
yeah.
I walked into this place, it was bright and clean.
Like every day when we go pick up Jax, it is a disaster, like a disaster zone. And today—
And that's based on teacher, I think, too.
Yeah. Well, and today we went and looked at this place, and it was right as they were like getting up from naps, starting to play, and it was so incredibly clean and organized, and everything was labeled and put where it was supposed to be, and like, oh my gosh, I am so happy with this decision.
Another thing that we both commented on when we left the place, and it's important to us, but we couldn't really get out where we live right now because we live in a pretty like rural area, is the new place, this new daycare, is very diverse place.
Very
right?
diverse. We were able to go and actually tour his actual classroom and meet the kids that are going to be in his class, and it is a very diverse class, which I'm very excited about.
So there was like an
all
Indian
different,
kid,
yeah,
there was an Asian kid,
there was
a little
all
black
different,
kid,
all different ethnicities, which is so good because we want Jax to grow up around that. A, because he is biracial, and B, if we ever adopt again, most likely a future child would also be biracial, and he has biracial cousins. So it's like, I think it's good to be around a more diverse set of people.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then that way he, you know, I don't know, keeps people more open-minded. Open-mindedness is always a beautiful thing. So that was amazing. It went so well. And then the second thing on our agenda for today
went pretty good, I guess. I guess it didn't go all the way good. So we went to go get a storage place for our stuff. And but the problem is right as we were about ready to sign, their internet went down. So they're gonna have to call us later to get it set up. But we got this big storage area. It was actually bigger than we even wanted, honestly, but we won't get into that.
But it's gonna be huge, and it'll be nice because we talked about it, because it is so large. We won't have to like have things stacked 20 feet tall. Like, we can make things more accessible, keep things a little bit more organized. Because I'm so OCD, I really even wouldn't mind organizing it within room, you know? So it's like all the boxes for this room here, but who knows? I doubt it, because I'm not gonna be the one putting all the stuff inside the unit. But now, third thing on our agenda for the day is dun 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 dun, to see the new house.
Hey Jax, what are we seeing in our house?
Huh?
What's in our house now? What's on the ceiling?
Take all the electrical stuff and the lights.
So what do we got?
So we got all of our lights. So the can lights have been installed, all the electrical things.
Yeah, so we got all the electrical everywhere. Can lights. Looks good. So we do, this is what comes stock in the house, these lights right here.
Right next door is insulated.
And then these are gonna be extra. So we paid extra for these lights, which is gonna be fantastic. Just more lighting in the room is always good in my opinion. Next thing is this one is getting insulated. So ours should be insulated pretty soon. So we came to the model house and Jax wanted to wear the little booties. I'm wearing them too. I think it's pretty cute. So this is just a sneak peek, just barely, of what our house is gonna look like. You guys better watch, because this is gonna be fast. That's all you get. Jax went to the window, and what did you see, Jax?
Oh, I see my new house.
Our new house.
You see the new house?
Right, that truck right there?
Yeah.
Sneak peek number 2. This is our master. I know, another clip in the car, but that's just what happens sometimes. Anyways, I hate to like be like the type of person like that pats ourselves on the back at all, because it's not meant to be that way at all. Agreed?
Agreed.
But this is just part of our lives and we want to share it. So when we were going through the infertility process and adoption and everything, we received tons and tons of help and support and just love and blessings, and I can't even explain how much people really helped us out.
I got thinking, because we have so many items that we have from having Jax that are items that are just gonna be sitting there in storage. We may never use them ever again, and I wanted to do something with them other than just leave them sitting. So I had an idea, and I talked with Kurt to make sure that it would be okay and that he felt comfortable with it, and that you know, we were both on the same page with it. And so we decided that we wanted to give back for Beckett, and we are going to be donating our crib, our changing table, and our car seat to a woman in need. And so I posted it out there publicly on a couple of mommy groups I'm in, an infertility group I'm in, trying to see if I could get people to nominate somebody that they felt deserved these items. So I had a really sweet woman nominate her sister-in-law that, you know, suffers with infertility and have kind of fallen on hard times, and so she's finally pregnant and expecting, and so we're gonna donate all the items to her.
Yeah, so Shaileen just sent a message to her asking if they'd still be interested, and I don't think you've heard back yet, have you? But it feels good to be able to help people out. It's not like, not that it, like I said, we're not trying to do this to try to get recognition or anything, because it's not like that at all.
It's not
but
for us.
But it's just giving back, like in just being of service, because, you know,
what good is it doing sitting in our closet? Like nothing. Might as well go help somebody else.
And like we and Shaileen have said, there's a good chance that we probably won't have any other kids. You know, if we do, we're in a good enough financial situation where we can go out and buy some stuff.
Yeah.
And we just had the thought in our head that this was really what was best, right?
Yep. Yep.
So
I'm excited. I think it'll be awesome. Yes. Give back for Beckett, y'all. Don't forget to give back to Beckett. Give back for Beckett. Even if it's something so small, it doesn't matter what it is. Just give back for Beckett. You know, even if it's, you know, you buy a coffee for somebody, or, you know, you see somebody, you know, homeless person on the street, give them a coat, or
just like, smile at people.
Give somebody a high five or a hug, or
I think it's important just to make the world a better place.
One of my favorite things to do is when you go out to eat, on the bottom of the receipt, like, give a little happy thought, say thank you so much for your service, we really appreciate you, or, you know, I don't know, just little teeny tiny things can help somebody's day so much.
I agree.
Right?
Good night, Jax. Tell them what you're gonna wear to bed tonight.
What?
What are you wearing to bed tonight?
My hat. A bee's hat.
Your bee's hat. And your bee's shirt, too.
And your bee's shirt. He said, Daddy and Mommy, can I wear my bee's stuff to bed tonight?
Sure, whatever.
I said, of course you can.
Huh.
What?
Do you like to cheer for the bees?
Yeah.
How do you cheer? Hip, hip.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Jax, you make sure you get this good sleep tonight, okay?
Okay.
And then we will go have some fun tomorrow. Deal? Okay, I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Good night.
Say love you, friends. See you tomorrow.
I love you, friend.